Leo, what's poppin'? What's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. Let's get into this tarot reading for October. Y'all was supposed to get y'all reading the other day. I recorded a video like 3 days ago. Maybe it was Sunday or Monday. I don't remember. Or it could have been longer than that. Like 3 or 4 days ago or something. And I went to upload it and I realized I had done Cancer twice. So if there's any Cancer cross watchers, or if you're well, you watching Leo, so I don't know. But if you want to cross watch for Cancer, I did a bonus reading for Cancer that I just uploaded. So go check that out. I figured I might as well put it out since I did too. So let's get on to Leo and what's going on with Leo in the month of October. I'm telling y'all, things been just crazy. Just crazy. And see, I'm kind of a personal person. So I talk shit with y'all, but most of my business I keep to myself on here. So when I say it's crazy, just know things are crazy. All right. So then you guys got the Ace of Cups. I like where this is going. And the Six of Wands. Ow, ow. A feeling that has to do with some sort of victory. Some sort of getting what you want, getting your way, winning something, being the victor in some sort of situation. And that could also be taking control of your emotions, Leo. And happy Friday. It's Friday I think today is like the 16th or something like that. I don't recall. So, but then you walking towards having a difficult situation. That's funny because I see an emotional victory, or maybe someone expressed some emotions to you or gave you something you think you wanted to hear or something you think you wanted to feel, but then it comes with that bullshit because it's the 10 of wands, right? And you see her carrying these wands. It's kind of like she in the woods trying to start a fire, or she feel like she need the sage so she can spiritually cleanse and clear the energy or whatever the case. But then it's these two cups on the ground. So this is a fire card, but then you got these two cups that are knocked over, and we started off with the Ace of Cups. So it's almost like something good came in, something you want to hear, something good may have had something that may have made you feel emotionally good. So maybe you was hung up on something, you got some feelings, or somebody made you some kind of offer. But it's almost like once you took it, once you accepted it, then it might have came with some other bullshit that you wasn't expecting, or maybe you had more than one offer and you had to decline another. So one you may want, one you may not. You know what I mean? And it's like a hard decision for you to make. And you've been like praying on it, contemplating on it, asking your friends for advice, trying to see, what you can do about it. Just trying to get those answers. Just trying to get those answers. And then on top of that, the Three of Pentacles it is a 3 card. It is, three, there's 3 points on a triangle. So you could have more than one thing going on with more than one person or in more than one area in your life. Maybe it's more so trying to make a division or trying to be victorious in your work and your relationship, because maybe you got to do a lot of work, or there's something you're working on, but you want to focus on your relationship or whatever, this new love opportunity or whatever the case. It's too many cards that fell out. Whatever the case. So you all may be practicing. It's funny because I'm seeing Leos get more into spirituality, and you all may be practicing it. Like I said, there's sage on this card, and then they kind of sitting in a circle in a little seance or whatever. Almost look like they playing with a Ouija board or something like that. So you all may just like be praying and trying to think like, oh, somebody give me the answer. Somebody help me. I need some answers with this, Leo. So that could be going on with you. Oh, I didn't mean for that one to fall out, but this one flipped over. 8 of Pentacles flipped over, but I'm not going to take it. But that's work again. That's work again. So focusing on something is hard work. Something is hard work. And then you got the 6 of Pentacles, another work card. So maybe applying for jobs, talking to people, meeting with people, having conferences, trying to come to, maybe somebody's judging you in some sort of way. Now that you've kind of had this offer, you maybe have taken the offer, whether it's a relationship or job or whatever the case, but now it's more of a burden than you even anticipated or wanted to deal with. So you're trying to like tap into your spirituality, pray your way through it, like You're trying to see something manifest. You're trying to see some tangible, tangible dividends or tangible results from what you have agreed to commit to or to get into, right? But then you kind of like, now I feel like it's all business, and you're judging me, and I don't even like what I see. I'm not even comfortable in this situation anymore. So that could be going on. That could be going on. You all Leos, you also could be going on job interviews, trying to get a different job, picking up another job. You may be having some dealings going on with your boss right now, or maybe or people that you do business or contracts with. You may be at the bank trying to get a loan. You may be trying to work out the terms of a loan, or dealing or talking to somebody that is advising, or maybe they're part of a lawyer's office, somebody who you got to kind of talk to rectify whatever the situation is, or come to some sort of agreement. Or maybe you're getting assessed in some sort of way. So maybe somebody is coming to do, I don't know, maybe you're refinancing a mortgage. They come in to look at the house, maybe to do a reassessment, maybe the bank you deal with, or your kids' teachers or something. There's some element of some sort of assessment. Someone you sort of kind of having to hear the information or whatever that somebody has, and then being judged by that, or having to work that out in some way or another. And then we're back to the Novice of Cups. So we started out with the Ace of Cups, and then we're back to the Novice of Cups. And I don't want to end on that card. I feel like it's not a good card to end on. I need one more. And it drops right out in the Tower. All right. And so because of those situations, and through those situations, you feel like you got to go again. You wishing, you looking back at this offer like, was that what I really wanted? What's really going on? Let me try to see this thing a little bit more clearer. Maybe having to reassess, and then having that Tower moment. You also could find out something. And guys, I'll tell you, it's funny when we do these readings, some of these cards come out repetitively, or you just see more cards than others, whether that's the energy, the odds, whatever the case, right? Because Three of Pentacles is a card that comes out a lot. I've seen the Six of Pentacles in my last few readings lately. Ten of Wands, I think, comes out. I'm not going to say a lot, but enough. Six of Wands rarely comes out in the readings that I've done with this deck. And Ace of Cups comes out, but doesn't always come out. But it comes, I guess it comes out more than maybe it doesn't. It does show itself sometimes. And the Tower comes out almost every other time I deal these cards. So it's just funny. Nobody always wants to say, oh, well, it could be threesome relationships, or it could be other things going on. But the reality of the world that we live in, that's just what the fuck it is. You know what I mean? And I'm sure you all know that by the things that you go through in your personal life, or the things that are going on with you or your friends or people that you know. Like, often there is a third party or something going on behind somebody's back. You know what I mean? And I feel like you may get that information, whether it be through intuition, maybe, you talk to somebody, you could have found it out through the grapevine or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So it had you looking kind of deep into your feelings, like, what the hell is going on here? And let me see. Do I want to do these cards first? I think I'm going to take just a couple of these. So you like, what's kind of going on here? So I think you may be hurt about something as well. And the hurt that you're experiencing has to do with either work, how somebody's judging you, where you are in your relationship, or who you are to somebody right now, how they're looking at you, or whatever the case, and then things that are going on that you feel like you don't know about. You know what I mean? Things that are going on behind your back that you feel like you don't know about. And this says accept love. And I think this is, and I've been getting this a lot with Leo, just when it says accept love, I did talk about how you did accept some sort of offer in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? You did accept some sort of offer, but I feel like that offer came with a burden. You know what I'm saying? So whatever kind of love you had for something, whether it be a person or your job or whatever the case, it came with some sort of burden, and now it's leaving you emotionally confused. So a lot of people may be going through that, and they're not just their relationships, but their job too. And those are like two of the main focuses of life, And you could apply it to your kids, family, however this applies. If the situation and what I'm saying sounds familiar, but maybe it's just not in the right context for you. These are for readings for whoever watches. So whether that's 2 viewers, 200 viewers, 2,000, 200,000 viewers, you know, it's going to come off differently for different people if it applies to you. You know what I'm saying? So I think I got to deal these cards. These never really, pick these cards. These never really fall out. But there we go. I think I got another one. So it says, accept a love. And it's what's funny, when I was shuffling this deck, you know, you shuffle, cards kind of turn over as I was preparing for Leo. This card came out, and I kind of took note of it because it turned over and it came out. You could be dealing with somebody who has dreads, you know, brown skin to dark skin kind of guy. Somebody who may be an earth sign, Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Or you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Those are, or your sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. You could be dealing with that too, but I feel like that's more your energy and the nature of whatever offer you accepted or whatever the case, more than it is a sign. I feel like as far as signs, you got the water and the earth signs really here. So it says, accept love and ground and center yourself. So maybe you're trying to repair or, you know, get the love back or just get whatever relationship, whether it's the business or the personal relationship, off on a stable ground. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe I wanted to say you don't see a lot of movement, right? But we got the Ten of Wands, so maybe the movement is more so slow because you feel like somebody's carrying a lot of heavy emotional baggage, which is something else I'm seeing a lot nowadays. Like, I think the older you get, you see how much people hold on or deal with issues as adults that stem from things that happened in their childhood or whatever they've been in, you know, with relationship drama and things like that. And then right under the card where I said there's something going on that you may not know about, that you're trying to understand, you're trying to see, you're trying to go within the see. And then I got to getting to know each other card under that. So there's still some more conversations. So when it talks about accepting, love, grounding, and centering, and affirmation for growth, there's still some, this is heavy earth sign energy right there, this ground and center and this affirmation for growth. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, maybe there's, and it could also be some sort of Halloween party you all may attend or go to. Maybe you all feeling like you want to dress up for Halloween this year or something like that. Or you might feel like you want to charm somebody or use your magic or your charm or whatever the case to make this situation go further, to kind of get this love. And she's working a spell too, and I didn't even think about that. I was just looking at the accept love. And I don't know, maybe it was in my subconscious mind because I didn't think about kind of working your magic and trying to make things happen. So maybe wanting to turn from looking a little bummy into looking really good because you may be going out, maybe you're doing something for Halloween, and you could possibly meet somebody, you could possibly be getting to know somebody, or you need to know more. And that's why you may be talking to this person about this business, about whatever's going on, because you need information from them. And I feel like the information they're going to tell you, you're going to have to think about it. Maybe they'll say, okay, well, I was dating around. Or maybe if you're going for a job, it's like, okay, we'll call you, we've got other candidates or something like that. Because I feel like whatever it is about this offer, whatever it is about this positive thing that's brought you to where you are right now, it has something to do with carrying baggage or carrying a burden or something like that. So I think you need to have the conversation. It's more to be found out. There's some unsaid elements that there's a element of entertaining other people or just having other choices or doing other things, and the focus just not being on you. That's really the bottom line of what it is. You know what I mean? So you may be dealing with somebody in a relationship that's engaged. Maybe they had an engagement prior. You know, maybe you all are wanting to get to a point where you get engaged with somebody, but I don't see that's what's happening right now. I see that people have got things going on, but you just don't know about it. You don't know about it. And I know, Leos, a lot of times you make a focus on yourself and things like that, and you also can be very focused on your partner as well, but they could just be shutting you out because they just plain got other things going on. And maybe you'll get to know that they have something else going on. Like I said, they could be possibly engaged, married, just broke up or got out of a relationship or something to that nature. So there's more that you need to find out. And that'll be, I mean, everything comes out in time, everything. And I got the wedding card. I wasn't going to pull this. And then I got the honeymoon. Hell yeah. So something about being married. If you're in a marriage, you may have gotten a divorce. You may be looking to get a divorce because the wife or you may have found out about cheating or somebody having multiple affairs behind your back. And you may have given a lot of love in this relationship, and you may have done a lot to move the relationship on, but no matter what the hell you've done, it just ain't working. You no matter how much measures you try, no matter what you've done, it just ain't working. It's just not growing. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying in this spread. And just to take another view, I'm gonna go ahead and end the reading, but just to take another view for some of the people that may not be going through that. I think I also said that you may meet somebody, you all may be thinking about going to a holiday party. I think if you're thinking about it, so maybe around Halloween or something like that. Halloween is about in 2 weeks or something like that. You may be thinking about going, maybe you're bringing something, maybe it's a kind of party where you bring a dish or you do something like that. But there may be a love connection there. There may be somebody that you meet. You may be even thinking about dating outside your race too, Leo. And maybe that whole thing, I mean, this is funny how these cards came out. This is really, really funny. So maybe getting to know each other might lead to engagement, which leads to, I guess it should be the other way around. And I did actually see the wedding card first. I just wasn't going to pull it. This kind of fell out. So this one was definitely going to go. So since I said something about this card first, I'm going to put this one next. The wedding and then the honeymoon. Exactly in the order how it's supposed to go. So that could be going on for some Leos. Maybe you all go in a different direction. Maybe you had some choices and some options. You really thought about who to pick because some weren't good enough for you. But then maybe you meet somebody totally new and it really does lead to commitment and things like that down the road. So that could be another way that things happen as well. But maybe if that's your situation, that stemmed from having to walk away from something else. So maybe you just left a home or you just left a relationship or something like that. So one door closes, another door opens. You know, maybe you were just that blessed to meet somebody else because the spirits, the angels, they just had their hands on you, their eyes on you, and they came into your life and actually led you to a better place than your last relationship did. Okay, so that's what's up, Leo. I hope that made sense. Comment below. Let me know what's up. Like the video, subscribe. You can hit me up or visit me at the Astro link on Instagram, tarothelp at gmail.com or frequencyvilleradio@gmail.com. I mean, tarothelpnow at gmail.com or frequencyvilleradio at gmail.com. You can hit me there if you're interested in, the store Beyond Earth at GoDaddy sites. So if you're interested in purchasing anything on the store, any stones, I'm gonna be putting more stuff up there so you all can see all of the inventory. But sage, whatever you need, sage, incense, I got all the stones. There's just a few things sitting out. I don't know how well y'all can actually see that, but hit me up, comment below, circulate the video, like the video, so it can be in the algorithms and shit. And I'll see you later, Leo. Have a great October. Bye.